perfect, lads, and perfection is what we're after. Let's get it done. We're looking to where our opponents... Good session, lads. If that's how we're going to train, things are looking up. Hunter, you were the best of a solid bunch today. Keep it up.
Hi there everybody, it's Martin Tyler here from a splendid setting and a splendid occasion we've got for you in a soccer sense, as they would say here in the United States of America. Alan Smith alongside me. We've got all the action and the analysis as the might of the English Premier League takes on the best of the MLS.
Yeah, hi Martin. Quite a difficult one to call this, but it's going to be a fascinating matchup, and actually I think also the question of fitness comes into play, because these MLS stars, they are mid-season, so you would imagine they might be a little fitter than their opponents today.
Thank you for attending.
Southampton Football Club remains an extraordinary example of how you can change players and change managers and still continue to develop.
It puts such the pressure on the recruitment team, doesn't it? But big turnover.
So this is how the hosts line up today. Well, we've gone with a full... Hunter! Shot blocked him. It's going to be a throw here. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Jordi Classy.
And what a good goal.
Speed, control as well at that pace. It takes a bit of doing, but they got it absolutely right.
Well, they enjoyed that, and they've caught the opposition unaware, who had committed too many men forward.
Southampton in front, striding forward purposefully. Hunter, and the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. Just to say in passing, Alan, it's been great to be here in Los Angeles over the last couple of weeks with that International Club Cup, and now this excellent contest involving the MLS All-Stars.
Yeah, it's been fantastic, hasn't it, Martin? And you can see that the sport in this country is growing with each passing year. I think it was only a couple of years ago, the Manchester United-Real Madrid game attracted nearly 110,000 people. So that says everything about the appeal of the sport.
Supporting player alongside. It's an excellent cross. Michael Bradley. Bradley. Good screening, and he's kept the ball. Oriol Romeu. Good vision. Well, the goalkeeper's got it, but only just. On the attack here. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Here's a chance. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Just a flick on with the header. They've kept possession. Sebastian Jovinko. Definitely a throw in there. Nathan Redmond. Oriol Romeu. Jordi Clasie. An incisive pass. He's through here. Hunter. Good punch from the goalkeeper from the cross. Here's Cedric Suarez. Oriol Romeu. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Bradley. It's gone out for a throw-in. Virgil van Dijk. Oriol Romeu. Dusan Tadic. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. Driven in, keeper's ball, no question about that. It was a weak cross, really. Ryan Bertrand. Now Bastian Schweinsteiger. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Opening them up with a through pass. Hunter, one-on-one, and he stood up to the opposition and kept it out.
Well, you can't ask for a better opportunity than that. Should have done much better, should have scored.
It's Alex Hunter. Opportunity here. And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. Well, they're a goal up. Now they've got a corner here. Well, here comes the corner. Defended. It's Alex Hunter. Tim Howard makes the save. One of his easier ones. Well, a very eventful first half, plenty of action. And the referee has blown, and the second half is now in progress. Cedric. Pass threaded through. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Good piece of tackling then. Now Bastian Schweinsteiger. Nice bit of interplay between these two. To Hedges. Throw in here. They've been shouting attack, 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 and this lad's taken them at their word, hasn't he? He's really done what the fans have wanted, and now they're showing their appreciation as he is substituted.
Yeah, you can tell it's a match he's really enjoyed from the start. He's been involved, got on the...
Hunter! It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're two ahead. Well, their work has made this goal almost inevitable. They're in fine fettle today.
Well, they're creating chances for fun out there, and the opposition's really got to tighten up.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Sebastian Jovinko. Now Bastian Schweinsteiger. And they've cut it out. Stephen Davis. Slipping it through. Real chance. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. And easily within the goalkeeper's reach, that shot. It's Ward-Prowse. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. And now the shot! Super goal! Well, they've increased their lead here, and that could just wrap up the match.
Yeah, they're the much better team out here today, and that scoreline reflects that.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Cedric. Getting forward well as a team now. Good defending. Piatti. It's Ward-Prowse. Lovely, incisive pass. Could score! Has to score! Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal.
I think a manager loves that kind of goal because it was a real team effort, the way they moved the ball about, and once it came to the finish, it was an unerring effort.
From close range, he took full advantage.
Yeah, it's a proper striker's goal, that one. He gets just as much satisfaction out of that.
An incisive pass. In on the goalkeeper. Oh, that's a fantastic goal. What a talent this teenager is. Alex Hunter amongst the goals here, big time.
Well, everything he's touched has come off today, and particularly in front of goal. What a performance.
What a day he's having. 3 goals now.
He's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match, and he thoroughly deserves that hat-trick.
David Villa into the attacking area. And here's the shot. That was no problem at all for Forster. Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the supporters.
Well, those fans can't even be bothered to give their players any stick at the moment. They're just stunned into silence.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. With good vision. He's in. Hunter. Good vision. It's a goal!
It's so hard to counter, Martin, that 1-2 touch stuff. The understanding between this team, well, the opposition couldn't get near.
Well, this fullback has covered every blade of grass on either side of the pitch. He's not going to quite go the distance here, but what an energetic performance, eye-catching.
Yeah, and he's had the measure completely of his winger today. He's had him in his pocket, and that winger will be pleased to see the back of him.
Good vision here. Brilliant. Hunter! In from Alex Hunter. Well, they have scored yet again. They are a team to really admire the way they've gone about their business today. No slacking.
No, I didn't expect, actually, that this team would win quite so comfortably, but...
Shots on here. Terrific goalkeeping, Tim Howard. And here we'll see what they can manage from the corner. Oh, that's a good header, just wide.
Yeah, he did time it well there, but unfortunate.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Well, it's been a great occasion here. Great fun, really. Some excellent football, too. The final preparations ahead of the English Premier League season for the visitors. And for Alex Hunter, too, who we're going to keep an eye on, of course, in the months ahead, as we did last season, his debut season.
Yeah, he did
Here, let me get that for you.
Season's off to a good start already, eh, Hunter?
Felt good to pick up a trophy, boss. But it will feel even better picking up a real one at the end of the season.
Well, if you play in the Premier League the way you did on this tour, you'll have a great chance, lad.
Glad to have your faith, boss.
So, new season, some new faces, back to work. This season we need to push ourselves more, work harder. Every point is crucial in this league. So get out there and show me and the gaffer how much you want it. Let's do this!
Come on, boys.
Get out there. Get out there.
And the extra element for us, Alan, and all our viewers is we're going to see the defending champions straight away start their new campaign.
Yeah, as champions, Martin, you're there to be knocked down, aren't you? And this team has got to cope with that. So has Alex Hunter. He's a marked man to a certain extent. Everybody knows about him after his debut season. He's going to be one to watch for sure.
Here's the Southampton team for you. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they could be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
This is Swansea City's team for you today. 4-3-3, and they've got natural wide players in that front three with a central striker.
I think that's the...
Hunter! It's Alex Hunter! Oh, it's a corner via that deflection. He's put in the corner, and they get it away. Yoshida. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Tadic will take the lead. Up for grabs here. Well, here it is. The first goal of a game that they've absolutely dominated. Very good play. Defence opened up again, but the difference is this time that they put the ball past the goalkeeper. Good finish, and they're looking a very classy side at the moment. Well, he's followed the forwards manual, Alan, hasn't he, really following up to get the chance when it comes off the keeper.
Well, that's what a striker's game should be all about, anticipating the knockdown and getting there first.
Jordi Classy. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Great chance! That's very well. That's a gift for them. It's an own goal. Well, it is a goal. It is an own goal. I don't think there's much doubt about that, Alan.
No, none at all. You're in those positions so often, and sometimes it does go wrong.
It's a frustrating way to go behind in a match when you've contributed to the opposition scoring with the own goal. Well, they're in a good position here. It's a good cross. Put away, but not out of harm's way. Dusan Tadic. Excellent vision. Played in the clear. It could be a chance. And they managed to score here.
It's so hard to counter, Martin, that 1-2 touch stuff. The understanding between this team. Well, the opposition couldn't get near.
Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal. And he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Jefferson Montero anticipated the direction of the pass and was with great vision here. Shots on! Alex Hunter starts his second season with a goal.
Well, if we didn't know it before, we know it now. This lad, I think, is going to be a star.
Well, they've increased their lead here, and that could just wrap up the match.
Yeah, the much better team out here today, and that scoreline reflects that.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Just the keeper to beat. Hunter! Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Some options now for the pass. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Tackle goes in. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. This could be a chance. And here's the shot. It's a goal!
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Well, that's put them further in front and nicely taken.
Certainly was, and they seem to be heading for a comfortable lead here.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. Martin Olsen just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Nathan Redmond. Tadic. Goalkeeper opts to punch.
2 minutes.
He's got his shot off now. Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. But he couldn't ask for a better start the first 45 minutes of the first game of the season for Alex. Well, we wonder if the second half's going to be like the first, one-sided. Attacking well here, slipping it through. Now the shot! You really fancied him to score, but the goalkeeper kept his beliefs and kept him out.
Yeah, I mean, he'll be asking where his defenders were.
Shots on here. I wonder what's gone wrong for the losing team today, because you wouldn't have thought in a game like this, a pretty even game on paper anyway, that they would have collapsed.
No, it's been a bit of a surprise, and you've got to look at the defenders and the mistakes they've made in vital areas of the pitch. That looks like costing them.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Promising build-up until that challenge. Olsen. Leon Britton. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Hunter! That's a better effort from the goalkeeper. He's not had his best match, but it's a decent stop.
Yeah, a bit of a port in a storm, that. It's not been his best display, but that was good.
Played in by Ward-Prowse. Splendid header, superb save.
Yeah, he got plenty behind that header as well. I think he thought he'd scored, but the keeper had other...
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Sung-Young-Ki comes in with a tackle. It's Ward-Prowse. Pressure is on, but he is managing to keep the ball. He's got a bit of support if he needs it. Sung-Young-Ki needs to be quick. It's Alex Hunter into the attacking third. Tadic, and in it goes. Perfect header.
Great movement as the ball came in.
Great power with the header. Excellently placed. Fine goal.
He's always on the move in the box, this lad. And we know he's a fine header of the ball. He showed it there.
Right on the spot to score.
That's not the hardest goal he's ever scored, but he was in the right place.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Sung-Young-Ki getting forward well as a team now. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. This could be a chance. Can he do it? He's through here. Well, they didn't know about him last season. They know about him now, and they still can't stop him. A second for Hunter.
Oh, he's on a roll, isn't he? And what he has got is a big game mentality. What an asset for this team.
Goalkeeper nowhere to be seen.
No, he just seemed to lose his bearings completely, Martin. A really odd one for him.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. Britain just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Martin Olsen. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Stephen Davis. Move. Well, he's caught offside. You see what he's trying to do. It's all about the timing of the run. Manager's going to bring on a fresh player now.
Number 15,
Oh, he's lost the ball. James Ward-Prowse. Well, I like the look of this attack. He's very confident with... It could be a chance! Fantastic save!
Substitution for Swansea City, coming off the pitch, number 7, Ian Whittle.
Corner swung in. Not really away from the threat here. It's offside. Kyle Norton. And he gives it back to him.
St Mary's Stadium.
Oriol Romeo. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. 2 more minutes to play of added time. Oriol Romeo. To Davis. It's Ward-Prowse. Well, that's the end of the first game of the season, and they've got the 3 points. Well played.
Yep, defending champions. They've laid down a marker there, haven't they? Really did move the ball well. Deserved winners.
Big smiles at the final whistle, and rightly so.
Yeah, I think so. They were by far the better team out there and never looked in danger.
What a day for Alex Hunter, Alan.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but
still working on that thing?
Big deadline tomorrow.
You get some of this down, you'll have finished in no time. Mike?
I've got news for you, sunshine. Jim, Catherine.
Michael, you're just in time for breakfast. Grab yourself a coffee.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
Well, what's going on?
Seems like your performance in the pre-season tour is turning some heads, Alex. Can't say I'm surprised the way you're dominating games.
Who?
Well, I've been having some very interesting chinwags with reps from some of Europe's top clubs. Bayern, PSG, Atletico. Oh, and I just got off the blow with a gent representing, wait for it, none other than... Los Blancos.
Shut up. Real Madrid?
The very same. Seems like you made quite the impression in the US of A. Well, it's early days, but they'd like to talk about getting you on board before the transfer window shuts. This is as big as it gets, Alex. Bigger stars, bigger games, bigger contracts.
You're not having me on. Like, you know these were my childhood idols growing up. Raul, Roberto Carlos, Zidane, come on.
Looks nailed from what the agent was telling me.
It's an honour, sure. But you're only 18, Alex. You know, it's a dream move, I understand that. But the pressure, you think about it, you're going to be down there on your own. And with their squad, you probably won't even be a starter. There's going to be lots of other chances in your career. Right now, this is a risky move. And your fans, they're not going to forget. Not for something like this.
I know, Grandad. But this could be my one shot. Look what happened to Dad.
Oi. Do not think like that. You are not Harold.
Look, I know it's a lot to take in, but we got to move fast, otherwise they might consider moving elsewhere.
Well, if it's got Michael's approval and it's what you really want, then...
What does your heart tell you?
It's been my dream since I was a child, Mum. How can I say no?
Okay, deal's gonna take a few days to iron out, but in the meantime, I need you to find an extra gear for the first few games of the season, yeah? Could whack a naught on the transfer fee.
Real Madrid!
Dribbling, then. Let's keep our fundamentals sharp.
Okay, so let's say Real Madrid do come in with a suitable offer before the August 31st transfer deadline. Alex, are you sure this is what you want? If you stay here, we can continue your development, and then in a few years...
But he's one of the hottest properties in the Premier League right now.
If this is about your current contract, Michael and I have been discussing it.
It's not all about the money.
I suggest we see how this plays out. But if you're serious about moving on, Alex, you'll need to submit a transfer request.
I understand.
Another lie, I presume? Well? Nothing's been agreed yet. No? Huh. But you have already put in a transfer request.
All right, starters to the tunnel, subs to the bench. Come on.
Come, boys. It's all over the internet. The fans, they'll know.
Congratulations, mon ami.
Go on, lad.
Good game,
in my head, I play a supercut of us.
Hi there everybody, Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. We've got a great Premier League game for you. We've also got a bit of gossip to talk about, haven't we, Alan? Because everybody else is talking about it, I guess we should join in as well. This suggestion, and it's only a rumour, Alex Hunter going to Real Madrid.
Yeah, I mean, it's all over the back pages. You cannot miss it. Who knows if it's true or not, but if Real Madrid do come knocking, it's so hard to say no, to turn them down. It's very early in his career, but...
Now the shot! McCarthy keeps it out without any difficulty at all. Pressure is on, but he is managing to keep the ball. He's got a bit of support if he needs it. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. It's not a cross that's caused the defence any problems, and certainly not the goalkeeper. Dembele. Eriksson. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Well, we're looking at guiding it through. In on the goalkeeper. Hunter! Well, what a start to the game that would have been for them, Alan. The first goal coming so early, but not quite.
Well, he's kicking himself. He can't believe he's missed from so close in too.
Victor Wanyama. Good screening, and he's kept the ball. Well, they're in a good position here. Excellent play from Christian Eriksen as he drives his team forward. Lamela. He's got his shot off now. He's had a real go. It's a decent effort, that, with plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. He really did fizz it, didn't he?
Alex Hunter. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Shots on here. Keeper has reached it and rescued his side. Corner now for Southampton. In goes the corner. A decent fistle. Shot on! Oh, the bar's still shaking. Well, he's got support here. The shot's on! Well, he tried to place it and could hardly have placed it further from the goal.
I can only think that got a horrible bobble. Yo, that was a shocker.
Kane. Dembele. Song. Kieran Trippier. This could be it. Brilliant pass. Can he finish it? It's opened up. Well, the ball's gone past everyone in the penalty area and out, away from danger. Christian Eriksen. Dembele. Eriksen. Well, there's definitely a bit of an edge with the crowd about Alex Hunter. And this rumour, Alan, you know, what's your gut feeling about... Oh, he's through. He's in. Here's Hunter. Clean through. One-on-one against the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it's a wonderful stop, Martin, isn't it? And
Hunter! Well, that's easy. And snapped up by Hugo Lloris. Oriol Romeu. And here they are on the attack. And now the shot! Very close in and very close to the target. Perhaps could have done better.
yeah, an unusual choice, I think, just to try and get power behind it from so close in.
Using his physical power to protect the ball. Redmond. There's good progress with this attack. Not trying to catch this cross. He's punched it away. Little piece of it. This with a chance to go into the lead now. Getting forward well as a team now. Now Hunter. Hunter! Saved it!
2 minutes.
Southampton's corner. Tadic with the corner. Goes for it with a fist. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. It's a very good effort to stop that cross. Out in front of goal. First goal's always a crucial goal, and they've just got it. He will say he had to be there to score it, and that's true. But once he was there, he couldn't miss it.
Well, a lot of those defenders wondering where their goalkeeper was, but I think in this instance you can't blame him.
Southampton in front. That's half-time at 1-0. Kick-off here for the start of the second half. Moussa Dembele. Steered through. Hunter! Well, there it is. And it's the man of the moment. Would you believe it? Alex Hunter.
Well, he's going to be on the back pages again tomorrow. And I think this time it's with a better spin.
Right to the side of the goal. Nicking off the inside of the post on its way in.
On another day, that might have rebounded back into play, but not this time.
Guiding it through. Oh, he's cut that out well read. There's been a goal at St James's Park. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Newcastle United. It's been scored by Mohamed Diame. An early cross was sent into...
And here's the shot. Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. Corner kick, Tottenham Hotspur. In goes the corner. Could have halved the deficit there.
No, that's when you need your front man to be nice and composed and to be clinical, and he just wasn't that from close in.
Oriol Romeu. Yes, it was a goal for Newcastle United. Alan McInally with that short break there, because I had to cut across him, I'm afraid, because of what was going on here. The score is now 2-0. This could be it. The cross is long towards the back post. Good forward play from them. Delivered into the box. Oh, it's off the bar! Dembele. Jordi Classic. Cleverly done. He's through here. Hunter! Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Quick-witted and quick in his shots on here. And Lloris has saved it. Fantastic goalkeeping. Well, we've got a substitution now. Corner's taken. Cleared away by the defender. Supported there as he has to score. Superb save.
He shouldn't have had a chance at all with that. What about those reflexes? Brilliant.
No goal. Flag up.
Well, that assistant there, he was certain the flag went up straight away.
Into the attacking third. Now, Stephen Davis. Promising build-up until that challenge. Danny Rose. Victor Wanyama. Eriksson. Now Kane. Jordi Classic. This could lead to a chance. It's good. It's a quick break. He's got his shot off now. Goodness me, it's hit the post. Well, he's had a go. Praise for trying the shot, Alan.
Well, his teammates aren't too happy.
Well, this is interesting, whether the manager is just going to switch things around a little bit. Dembele. Kieran Trippier. Victor Wanyama. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Oh, we can see it again here. I don't think we need to, really, Alan, because it was very clear to the naked eye. A very obvious offside.
Yeah, I mean, we say it all the time, but he's just got to have a little glance across the line and make sure that he times his run much better than that.
Now they've got a chance. This is how they love to play on the break. Jordi Classic. Threads it through. Now, Stephen Davis. Very weak, well, very easy for the goalkeeper there. 2 more minutes to be played then, added time.
2 minutes.
Jan Vertonghen. Eriksson. Well, that is the final whistle. All the attention before the game was on Alex Hunter. All the attention during the game has also been on Alex Hunter.
Well, 1 or 2 fans came along wondering what his performance would be like given all these rumours, but he's answered those doubts. Really good performance from him.
Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
Yeah, maybe the difference between the two sides. Really solid, really good performance from him.
Morning, love. Sleep much?
Thanks. I really appreciate you coming over last night. I really needed the company.
Of course.
We're always here for you, lad. Aye, aye.
Have you seen it yet?
Seen what?
And reports came in earlier today with images emerging this morning of Hunter wearing a Real Madrid shirt. This adds fuel to the fire.
That is not what happened.
Oh, don't worry, this kind of stuff's normal. It's all part of the transfer merry-go-round.
Normal? Seems to me like things are getting out of control here.
Still no official offer.
All the big clubs take the transfers down to the wire. I'm meeting the guy tonight. Should be done and dusted by the AM. Just keep the faith, yeah?
Yeah, well, I hope you've got Alex's best interests at heart.
Come on, Grandad. We're not here again, are we? Yeah. When has Michael ever let us down?
We have to give it to the men who doubt you. This will all come out in the wash eventually.
All right. Passing. The gaffer wants our numbers up at the weekend. Being honest, it felt like you were going through the motions. You want to grab yourself a bib, lad?
I'm on the bench.
Gaffer doesn't think you've got your head in the game with all this transfer business going on. Frankly, I'm inclined to agree.
Boss, my head's fine, trust me.
Personally, I hope you stay, lad.
Big story here. Alex Hunter only on the bench. Talk of a possible wish to join Real Madrid.
Yeah, he doesn't look happy. Maybe he's had an argument with the manager. Who knows?
Might be a chance here. Oh, what an early goal.
Well, you do wonder whether the whole Alex Hunter affair has had an effect on his team here.
He's gone in strongly. It's a shot now. There is the second.
Right, shambolic at the back. No communication. Punished again.
Well, the crowd really unhappy here, and they still see Alex Hunter on the bench. Looking for the third goal to finish this off. Well, it had to come. It's 3-0.
Well, that really was schoolboy defending.
Right, Hunter, it's time. Here's your chance to win them back, lad.
This is still my club.
It's only because they don't want to see you go, lad.
The fans who used to cheer him are now booing him. Him being Alex Hunter, who's being sent on here. And it's not a great time to come on because his team are struggling in the game on the scoreline. They're already down to 10 men. And the crowd are now going to have their say about Alex Hunter and the Real Madrid rumours.
Yeah, I mean, it was always going to happen, wasn't it? Part and parcel of the modern game. Alex Hunter would have expected it, especially with his team trailing to this extent.
And he could get away here. Shot on! And it's a goal. They've scored one. Well, against all the odds, they've got a goal.
Well, does point to great character. They didn't let the heads drop. They've got the reward.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. Good forward play from them. Proper tackle that. Dusan Tadic. Hunter. Back on the ball now, Chelsea. Marcos Alonso. Delivered into the box. He's taking a chance, but he's keeping the ball under some pressure. Goal news now from Bournemouth.
It's a goal for Liverpool. 63 minutes played, 1-1.
Oh, interesting news. And now the shot! That's a good block. Dusan Tadic. And it's going to be an attacking move, this, from Chelsea. He's looking for the cross. Diego Costa. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. The break is definitely on. And that's offside. Player caught is Alex Hunter.
Doesn't need to go as soon as he did there.
Cahill. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. Has to score. It's a goal!
Oh, talk about a dramatic appearance there from the substitute. Brilliant goal from him.
Well, this could be a real turnaround here. They've given themselves a chance of at least catching up.
Yeah, this goal, you know, I think it's changed the body language, the attitude of the whole team here, and I'm expecting a real comeback.
Into the attacking third. Stop the opposition, gets the ball out of harm's way. It's a wonderful game involving Liverpool. Alan McInally loving it. I'm sorry I had to cut him short, really. But the home team did score in that game. It's now 1-1. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Well, they're still leading, and they've decided to go for a fresh player in the hope of hanging on to that lead. To Davis. Redmond. He's through here. Hunter! Oh, what a miss.
Well, what a chance for an equaliser that was, and I think the tension got to him, tightened up.
David Luiz. Cesc Fabregas. They're really working the opposition around with this passing. They can't get near it.
No, they can't. They're having to do a lot of chasing. They're just wearing them out.
Goal news involving Bournemouth.
It's a second goal for Bournemouth.
Threads it through. Wonderful chance. Got to it and made the save comfortably.
Yeah, he would have got some stick if that had found the net.
Good strong tackle. To Davis. To finish it off. The goalkeeper plunged to make the save.
Substitution for Chelsea.
Well, today the Saints haven't been marching in, have they? But they could still find something later in the game to make it a happier day.
Well, the fans, they paid the money and they're entitled to feel a little unhappy, but getting behind the players here.
In goes the corner. Tried to keep it down, but couldn't quite manage it.
Oh, I thought he was going to score there. I thought he should have scored.
And headed towards where a teammate can gather the ball. The equaliser here. The equaliser. Alex Hunter. What an impact the substitutes had.
Well, I think the fans know whether to cheer or to jeer. But one of their star players has come good at the right time.
How have they managed to do this with the player having been sent off?
Well, the way they reorganised, I think, showed a lot of intelligence, and I think they deserve that goal.
This is how they love to play on the break, trying to run off the shoulder of the last player offside.
That is a weakness in his game. Gets caught offside too many times. Well, there was nothing wrong with the pass. If he could have just stayed onside, he was through.
Got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. And the ball's gone up from the fourth official. 5 added minutes. And here, it's the goalkeeper's ball. And they've cut it out. Says Fabregas. Pedro. Now Fabregas. The opposition are pressing high up the pitch, but they're keeping the ball. They've got enough numbers back. And the referee blows for one last time. We expected the strikers to score today, but everyone seems to have chipped in. It's been a fantastic effort, one that we'll remember for a long, long time.
Yeah, I mean, every time a chance cropped up, it seemed that somebody was on hand to take it. Brilliant.
The fans who used
Alex, unbelievable game. The manager leaves you out of the starting lineup at the last minute. You watched the team go 3 down and get a man sent off. You were even booed by your own supporters when you came on. And then you somehow inspire that incredible comeback. How are you feeling right now?
Along with everything else, I hoped I proved a point to the fans who were giving me stick. Felt like that was bang out of order after everything that I've done at this club. Funny how they were cheering me by the end, wasn't it?
And will this be your last game at the club?
Yeah, it's looking that way. Seems like it'll all be wrapped up pretty quickly now. I don't like saying it, but after the way the fans were today, sooner the better, to be honest.
Thanks for your time, Alex.
Cheers.
With just 15 hours to go until the transfer window slams shut, we are still awaiting word on whether Alex Hunter's sensational move...
All right, coming. There he is, Michael Taylor, super agent. What do I sign?
You gotta come with me now.
Why, what?
Wait, now!
Come on, move it!
I knew I should have taken the back route.
All right, Michael. You're starting to freak me out. What is going on?
We've been had. The agent, the one I've been dealing with, he's a complete fraud.
Move it!
Wait. You saying that Real never wanted me?
Guy was one of those parasite middlemen, complete chancers.
No.
You know, the kind that manufactures deals between players and clubs. No, Real didn't know anything about it.
Michael!
Come on!
Do you want to tell me where we're going now?
Trying to save your career.
You have to understand how damaging this has been to the club.
We had no reason to believe the offer wasn't genuine.
I sympathise, but we can't escape the fact Alex asked to leave.
I'm still 100% committed to this club.
I'm afraid the manager begs to differ, Alex. We spoke earlier. He feels you should no longer be a part of the first team squad. Wants you training with the youth team from now on.
This boy carried the club on his back last season.
The manager's decision is final.
Okay, don't sweat it, Alex. We've got other offers on the table and we've got 12 hours to play with.
So long as the teams making offers aren't in the Premier League or in a European competition, we'll be happy to speak to them. But we won't sell Alex to a rival.
And turn down a fortune?
This is now a seller's market, and we're under no pressure to do business unless it's right for us.
Yeah. Yeah. Look, I'm sorry for calling it short notice, but I'll give you a call back, yeah? Right, okay. We got until midnight. Something will come up.
I tried. You were the one pushing for this. You were the one who kept telling us everything was gonna be okay.
He said all the right things, dropped all the right names.
Because of you, my career is down the drain. Let alone any chance I had of being called up to the England squad.
I made a mistake. Maybe I wanted it too much.
You what?
Look around you, Alex. How many superstars do you see on my books, eh? Back in the day, the phone was ringing off the hook, top players wanting to be represented by me. But now, you get old, the big deals, they dry up. You're yesterday's man. I think started to go south with Gareth. I lost control. I needed to get it back. I need to matter again.
After everything I've done? It didn't matter enough for you? You gambled my career just to get back to the big time.
It's not like that.
What's it like then?
You gotta believe me. I just wanted the best. I'm sorry.
Sorry. Sorry isn't gonna find me a new club, is it? Dad, you got some kind of sixth sense about calling me at the worst possible time.
You
You still looking for a new club?
What? Yeah. But it's too late now.
Oh, it's never too late, Alex. Just give me 5 minutes, that's all I ask. Got someone here who'd like a word.
How are you doing, Alex? Javier Gonzalez. I'm sure you remember Sardes. We hear you're looking for a new club. As it happens, we've had bad luck with some injuries, and we're looking to bring another striker on board to help us push for an MLS playoff place. Now, I don't know about you, son, but to me, this sounds like one heck of an opportunity. If you're interested, we can make it happen. But we're gonna need an answer now.
Alex, this could be good for you. You could set MLS alight.
Yeah, he's not wrong. Harold, would you be okay to work with me if Alex says yes?
Whatever Alex needs.
I don't know. It's all happening too fast.
It's a chance for a new beginning, son.
So, Alex, what's it going to be? Training with the kids? Or coming to the LA Galaxy and reminding the world just how good you can be?
Soccer is my favorite sport to watch, man. And I'm all for Galaxy. You know, LA I represent. For them to go out and get a young player like Alex Hunter, it sends a message to MLS. We ain't done this season. I mean, the kid is elite. Straight up world-class talent.
For me, to see now a young player coming from Europe, usually you get the opposite.
And do his thing.
You have guys in the league that are very important for this league, Jovinko, Dos Santos, Zardes. But now you have Alex Hunter coming in.
Yeah.
You're Alex Hunter.
How did you get past security?
Oh, you know, friends in high places.
We'll just see what's holding Alex up.
Uh-oh.
Just blagging it, Dad. Come on, get out of here. You all right? No more nervous than me.
Yeah, fine. Come on, it's showtime.
Alex Hunter? Thierry. How is it going?
Thierry Henry. Nah, no way. Who are you doing here?
I'm here working. Needed to check this out. Listen, the studio is hosting a party tonight. You should come. Meet some people in town, help you settle in.
Yeah, I mean, that would be wicked. Cheers.
Yeah. MLS. Enjoyed my time with the Red Bulls. Different game, though.
Yeah?
Have fun.
I will. See you tonight.
Well, that was impressive. Listen, Alex. I just wanted to say that, well, I'm glad you're here.
Thanks for making this happen.
You know, someone had to step in after Michael messed up. Still can't believe you didn't sack him.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
You're on, son. Give him the works.
Hey. Cheers.
Hey, Alex.
Yo.
Glad you came.
Man, thanks for having me.
You alright? Need anything?
Nah, man, I'm all good. Just, like, checking out the scene.
Yeah.
It's pretty wild.
It's Hollywood. It's how they do it out here. Come on, got some friends I want you to meet.
Wicked.
Hey, man. Welcome to L.A.
Inconsistency. This has been our enemy all season. It's something we must overcome. Today we think only about this game. This one result. One game at a time, one victory at a time. Achieve this and a playoff place can still be ours.
Let's go, boys.
Alex, you've not trained with us yet, so today the manager has named you as a sub. But be ready to make an impact when the time is right.
Well, look who it is. I heard you were out late last night. It wasn't like that. You're a good player, but if you keep this up, we've got a problem.
Hi there again, I'm Martin Tyler. Alongside me, Alan Smith. Not long to kick off now in stunning LA.
Yeah, and the transfer of Alex Hunter. He's dominating this match. We all expected to see him in the white of Real Madrid this weekend, but here he is. What can he produce?
There's a test here for the Galaxy defenders. There's a target in there, just over.
Oh, golden opportunity missed there.
Trying to find space for the shot against the bar. So at half-time, nothing between the two sides, 0-0. More defending for Galaxy here. That's a lovely ball over the top. That's a great save.
How on earth is this still 0-0, Martin? Chance after chance.
It's a defence-splitting pass. He's in a goal. Oh, it's a terrible tackle on him.
And I think he's really hurt him here. There are options on the bench, including Alex Hunter.
Alex, it's time.
I saw your little showcase, but can you do it when it counts?
Well, still 35 minutes to go, and it's time now for Alex Hunter.
It's been pretty tight out there, and the manager clearly feeling this change is going to make a difference.
Tried his luck. Very nearly a goal. It's hit the bar, and it's back in play. They're in trouble if he gives it away now. Valeri. Attacking well here. Put them in front. Out in front of goal. Now Powell. Real chance. Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Change in mind for LA Galaxy, I think. return ball.
Leading the match, number 27.
He's overhit it, really. There was a chance to get a player in then.
Number 6, Darlington Nagby.
Well, I hope Alex Hunter's cleared his mind about that near miss when with his first touch in this league. Great chance! And they've scored. That's the first goal of the game. He's tucked it away, well out of the goalkeeper's reach.
I love to see that. Don't have to whack it from that kind of position. Just side-footed home.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Blanco. Neatly intercepted. Threading it through. Into the... Oh, chance! He's had a real go. It's a decent effort, that, with plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. He really did fizz it, didn't he?
Intercepted well. Diallo. Romain Alessandrini. With good vision. Played in the clear. He's in here. Oh, they could have increased their advantage then.
Yeah, I think that would have been game over. It should have been really from that distance.
This is going to be a change here for the team that is leading. It's clearly a tactical one to try and cement that winning position. Valeri. They've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure. Hunter! Oh, it's an unforgettable moment for Alex Hunter in his first game for the Galaxy.
Well, he's really laid down the marker there, hasn't he? And given the struggles of Galaxy so far, I think he could see a turnaround in the fortunes.
Well, their work has made this goal almost inevitable. They're in fine fettle today.
Well, they're creating chances for fun out there, and the opposition's really got to tighten up.
They've got the ball back by that interception. There's some potential in this move. Romain Alessandrini. Hunter! Oh, it's double bubble for Alex Hunter on his debut.
Well, the lad has made a huge difference, hasn't he? And straight away, too. What an impact he's had.
He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Alex Hunter. He's coming forward with some danger. And they get it away. LA Galaxy's ball, it's their throw. I think the change is going to involve one of the centre-backs. Yes, it is. Surprised at that, Alan?
Not really.
Shot on! He's made the save. And he's trying to get it away. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. A real opening for him. It's a brilliant goal.
Well, they look pleased with themselves, and no wonder the way they stroked the ball about and created the finish, picked out the spare man in the box.
Well, this is rubbing salt in some pretty gaping wounds here.
Well, they just won't let up, will they? They're going to go to the final whistle.
Valeri. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Piece of interplay between the two. Hunter. Now Jones. And it is a team that's coordinated together, making sure the opposition can't get a foot in. Hunter. Hunter! It is a dream debut here in Los Angeles for Alex Hunter. 3 goals!
Well, he's got a few stars to compete with in this neck of the woods, but he's right up there now.
Well, some players might switch off if they've scored a goal, even 2 goals in the game, but he's greedy for more, in the best way, I mean, and he's got a hat-trick.
Yeah, he's been a danger from the start. His work rate, his runs off the ball have been top class.
Well read by the defender. Probing pass. In with a chance. Here's a chance. How did he save that?
He's one of the best in the business from those kind of situations. Absolutely brilliant.
He's put in the corner. Well, nowhere near. He was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste to try his luck from there.
Well, there it is. They talked about jet lag. He's been jet propelled today. Alex Hunter.
Well, I'll tell you what, it was a bit of a dull affair before Alex came on, but did he sprinkle some stardust? He's a big favourite already.
Well, at times
it's been pretty tight out there, and the manager clearly feeling this change is going to make a difference.
Tried his luck.
You must have been very happy with your personal performance. The opposition really struggled to keep up with you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy with my performance, but the most important level of play for the rest of the season so we can give ourselves the best chance of getting to the playoffs.
I'm sure the manager and fans will be excited to hear that. Alex, congratulations on today, and welcome to MLS.
Cheers. That's nice. Check this out.
Oh, wow!
I know, man. The place is sick. It's got like 4 bathrooms.
You got gold-plated toilet seats in them as well?
Basically. So, bruv, tell me, how's life in the Premier League treating you? Everything you thought it would be?
Oh, you know, early days, mate. They've been trying to play me in your old position. Just going to take some time to get used to.
Tell me about it. It's like a different world out here.
Oh, yeah. Your dad taking you to the Hollywood sign. You know, planned a little Botox in the face.
No time, mate. Nah, but seriously, bruv. I didn't realize how much traveling there is in MLS. This country is huge.
Right, yeah, travelling.
Come on, man.
I've seen
That
the
was just like
footage
one
on
time.
the TV. A-listers.
Oh. Well, listen, mate, I'm gonna have to call you back, yeah?
Why? Thierry Henry? Oh, are you serious?
I'll call you
All
later,
right,
yeah?
say no more, say no more.
All right, man. Yo.
Alex,
Yeah, what's up, man?
how is it going?
Yeah, good. Just chilling.
Hi there, everybody. MLS football for you today. I'm Martin Tyler, looking forward to describing the action with the considerable assistance here of Alan Smith.
Looking forward to this one.
Today's match, Seattle Sounders playing against Los Angeles Galaxy. Table looks good for LA Galaxy. They've turned this season around a bit and they should clinch a place in the playoffs.
Yeah, it did look a bit dodgy at one point, but since Alex Hunter has turned up, it's been a different story altogether. He's been the difference.
It is part of the growing culture of the round ball game in the USA. In Seattle, they can be very proud of how much they've been part of the push for the predominance now of the game, certainly in this area, and at the CenturyLink, it's the heartbeat of football in this part of the country.
Well, it is, and it's one of the loudest stadiums. I think it broke the record in the NFL for noise created. It's certainly pretty loud in here today.
This is the home team lineup. Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1 formation, which can look a bit negative.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that five, that midfield five, and I think a couple at least will be trying to support the lone frontman.
Dos Santos. Jermaine Jones. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Well, it wasn't the most powerful header, so it was a very straightforward save.
Yeah, didn't quite get the timing in that header. It was a weak effort.
Oh, he's through. Needs to stay cool now. It's Alex Hunter. Well, there wasn't any great surprise, Alan, in the team lineup here with Alex Hunter starting for the first time after that extraordinary performance as a substitute on his actual debut.
No, and there are nothing like goals to make you feel at home as a striker, but it's a different environment, isn't it? A different attitude to football out here, but you get the feeling he's going to feel at home pretty quickly now.
Romain Alessandrini. The break in on the goalkeeper. Got to keep his nerve here. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? And we've got a goal, that's the first one, and I think there'll be a few more to come. For goalkeepers, heroes or zeros, it's a 0 against his name here.
Well, he left his post, he's outside the 6-yard box, and it was a poor decision from him.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. And in the middle is Alex Hunter. Lodero. Here comes Clint Dempsey. Well, they're in a good position here. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Now Jones. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Attacking now. He's got his shot off now. Goalkeeper makes a save. It's a comfortable save. That's very good shielding of the ball. Clint Dempsey. Lamar Nagel. It's a weak cross, really. Not getting past the first defender. Jonathan Dos Santos. Good vision here. He's in. Hunter. Hunter. And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match. We'll see. Well, it's a very good goal and much deserved the way the team are playing.
Yeah, the stats don't lie. The number of shots on target. No surprise that they've scored.
Dos Santos. Ashley Cole just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. He's through here. Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. Corner now. Corner's taken. Van Damme. Hunter. A goal for LA Galaxy. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. The opposition in danger of being blown away here by the remarkable start to the game from the team that's taking them to the cleaners. Up goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes. Alonso. And that's the referee signalling for half-time. Well, we wonder if the second half's going to be like the first, one-sided. Dos Santos. Could be dangerous. That's a good... What a header! And what a goal! Great power with the header. Excellently placed. Fine goal.
Oh, it's fantastic timing. He gets up early. What an emphatic finish.
Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Dos Santos. We could be in. Shots on here. Dangerous pass, I think, with the keeper pushing it away. Cleared away by the defender. Well, the home team has been outplayed, and the home supporters have lost their will to support, I think.
Oh, haven't they just? You could hit...
Now the shot! Off the crossbar. And back into the penalty area. Ashley Cole. Jones. Now this looks promising. Not too much time for extra touches here. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. They've opened them up here. Oh, it's a long way away from the target. He was so close in.
Oh, that's a howler. And he's getting some stick off those supporters.
Substitution about to happen for LA Galaxy. Now Jones. Hunter. Threads it through. Great chance! Just the goalkeeper the beat. He tried to blast it past him.
Yeah, his composure at the vital moment lets him down now.
Change in mind for LA Galaxy, I think.
Number 10, Giovanni Dos Santos.
Good screening, and he's kept the ball. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Good forward play from them. And here's the shot. So they can regroup now at a goal kick. Substitution about to happen for LA Galaxy.
Coming onto the pitch, number 18,
Torres comes in with a tackle. Hunter. Still a chance. Great play by the keeper, but still a chance. Back into play off the crossbar. The keeper can deal with that. On the move and able to cut out the pass. I wonder what's gone wrong for the losing team today, because you wouldn't have thought in a game like this, a pretty even game on paper anyway, that they would have collapsed.
No, it's been a bit of a surprise, and you've got to look at the defenders and the mistakes they've made in vital areas of the pitch. That looks like costing them.
Excellent vision. Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. This could be a chance. He's got his shot off now. Magnificent from the goalkeeper.
Well, it's all about positioning and spreading his body. Top-class keeping.
Corner swung in. He's made the save. It's looking good, this move. And this is an opportunity. When you concede a free kick in an area like this, you could be in serious trouble. Keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. Roma Alessandrini. It's good to know how much longer there is. This wasn't always the case, certainly when I started commentating. We've got 2 added minutes. Cleared away, well away from goal. And now the shot! He's blocked that well. It's all over, and there is the final whistle. I can't recall seeing such a one-sided match, Alan, for a long time.
No, one team turned up, the other one stayed in the dressing room, I think. It was incredible to watch.
Man of the match for you, Alex Hunter, Alan Smith.
Well, it was a pleasure to watch him out there today. He is a man at the top of his trade at the moment. A couple of goals to add to his growing tally.
Man of the match, Alex. Heck of a performance from you today. Any comment on the game?
Good play comes from good coaching and good strategy. And we all buy into the Gaffer system, and it makes our jobs easier.
Should the manager have gotten man of the match then?
Don't see why not.
Thanks, Alex.
Yeah, no problem.
Alex. Mr. Hunter, Alex? Yeah, right here. Just a couple photos. Yeah, that's it. Just a side angle. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Oh, that's really great. Thank you so much.
Today, another opportunity.